So, I watched the new action comedy movie Naked Gun, and without hesitation, I'm gonna say
it's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
Now before you start rage-baiting in the comments, I need you to just listen to me in this video so I can tell you why I think that way and why you should too. Because after all, if I call a movie that's loved by millions shit, I should be having some good reasons to back it up. Right? So just be patient and let me grab the wheel as you're eating your popcorn on your IKEA couch. If you don't know me, I'm Sam. I watch movies and here I tell you everything I need to know about each one of them. Subscribe and join our family so you don't miss out on, movies. That's not gonna convince you to subscribe, does it? Anyway, let's start, baby. Let's first talk about what this movie had that made you to like it in the first place. Probably the sudden jokes,
Your
unexpected incidents,
for me.
and some, cleanings? Spark the love for this movie in your heart. And here's a shocking fact. I completely agree with you. I find most of the jokes and the stuff in this movie fun, because that's what makes you to watch a comedy movie in cinema at the first place. To have fun. Maybe you're a lady or a gentleman that has enough stress in the outside world that doesn't want to deal with the same kind of problems when relaxing and watching a movie. And I totally get that. I think this movie can fill those gaps of sadness and fill with some laughter. What's the problem with that? It has some cool VFX, some of the best actors in the world, and it has a very good story. Well, I'm definitely not sure about this part, but yeah, it does have the starter pack for a fun experience. But here's why I say that it's garbage. You see, movies nowadays aren't made with just a camera and an actor wandering around in front of it like a headless chicken for the sake of being fun. No disrespect to the movies from the past, I'm just explaining the old evolution of movies here. These movies have budgets, like top tier budgets. For example, Naked Gun itself had a $42 million budget. I know that in this new generation of cinema, $42 million is not comparable to Marvel's over $200 million budget for their every movie, but it still is a lot of money, so you can't just justify its quality when looking at the budget. And I mean, if you want a comparison, we have Hot Fuzz with a budget of 12 million and it's 10 times better. Fight me. And for you IMDb and math nerds, Hot Fuzz has a 7.8 rating in IMDb and 91% in Rotten Tomatoes. And as for the inflation, according to ChatGPT, we have a 55.8% increase. So 12 million times 1.558 equals $18.7 million. So it's still 55.5% cheaper. And for our American folks watching, don't worry, it just means its budget is less than half of Naked Gun's, even if you consider the inflation. Checkmate, nerds. Now back to the main topic. This story is way below mediocre. Way below mediocre. This story is like if someone with severe ADHD tried to write it while listening to metal meditation music and Instagram reels at the same time. It has no focus at all. Before you tear me apart again, let me tell you that I understand that this not having focus is the reason that the movie is funny at the first place. But this much inconsistency makes the story too amateur, and it turns the movie into a low-budget, local-funded short movie that they show on your neighbor's pie eating contest and nobody even bothers looking at because they're busy their divorced wife over child custody. I think the one big problem of the movie is the story, because it literally wasn't a story. It was a slap together thingy that they made up so they can put sarcastic jokes and visual effects on. Now before you guys start filling my comment section with F-bombs, let's talk about some actual good parts of the movie. Number 1. Liam Neeson. Number 2. Did you really expect more? Do you really think I stopped roasting a bad movie so less people give me hate comments? Nah. I'm here making these videos for 73 OG golden mythical sons of Greek gods and absolute chilled gangs. So if you think I glazed you or long, let there be light. Again, back to the main topic. I think Liam Neeson played his part in the movie perfectly. I mean, you can't go wrong with a guy that has some thick lines just to threaten your entire bloodline with ice cold eyes.
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
When I saw rumors about him playing as the main character in Naked Gun, I really knew that it will be insane. And don't ask me why. If I were you, I wouldn't take those pictures seriously. You know, I liked him, but again, as I always say, a movie is a story first, and then acting is important. If you don't agree with this, then why you finger Marvel's because of whatever they make after Endgame. So we understand each other. You get what I'm saying. The order is simple. Story first, acting next. Now let me tell you what makes Naked Gun unnatural to the eyes of a viewer. You see, in these kind of sarcastic movies that anything can happen in the middle of the story, there should be a sense of logic. Not logic, the movie logic. Like, you know how you think superhero movies are neat and realistic in the format of a movie? Here it's the same thing. Things like the transitions and jokes need to feel connected. Pay attention to my choice of words. They need to, but they don't have to. For example, watch this scene. You see, upon the start of the movie, the feeling you sense from the movie is a superhuman feeling. I myself thought that it's the sign that our main character, aka FT Jr., is a superhuman. But as the story continued, I understood that it was just for a momentary scene. With this vibe, the whole movie feels like those lame Saturday afternoon TV shows that you couldn't understand their adult jokes but laughed because others were laughing around you. And I mean, if you consider them goated, then we can crown Naked Gun as the go to weirdo. So yeah, that's all what I needed to say about this movie. There are literally two sides that you can take after watching this video. You can either hate me or the movie. Or oh wait, maybe there's another option. That you're a chill guy who doesn't care about sides and decide to join our 73 chill gangs who just love someone roasting a movie that just came out so you can laugh and have some fun while knowing more about people's ideas on those movies in the comment section. Yeah, this is my maximum effort of advertisement for you to subscribe. So if it doesn't, I really have no